Well, flowers are blooming around us, and it is no surprise that pollen is here as well. Early, doctors are helping people understand the difference between allergy and virus symptoms, especially since the pollen feels like it's everywhere you turn.
Including all over a lot of cars, including our Camille Syeds. Camille, it's pretty outside, but a different story that we're seeing on the ground in our cars.
Yeah, Mike, Dawn, I clearly need a car wash, but take a look at my car. This is like a week's worth of buildup, and it's almost a completely different color. Now, it's only February, but doctors say they're not sure how long pollen is going to hang around this season, but people I spoke to are hoping it has an early end to go along with its early start.
So Mother Nature's a little confused.
Memorial Health physician Dr. Elizabeth Cornell says the weather going from cold to hot so often is to blame for pollen's early annual debut. Many people have allergies all year round, but pollen season is known to tickle your nose and throat, especially in our area.
It's always during spring break. I always have allergies, so yeah. But it did come a little earlier than I expected.
Are you happy about that?
No, of course not. I don't think anybody wants to be congested all the time.
With all the viruses going around like COVID, Dr. Cornell says many of her patients are having a hard time knowing if they're actually sick or just having allergies. But she says there's ways to tell on your own.
Your symptoms will wax and wane more with the allergies. You will not have a fever. You really shouldn't have any pain. It's much more typical to have symptoms sort of all in up here is where people will point. So runny nose, some stuffiness, some postnasal drip that could cause a cough. Some folks, if they touch an allergen like pollen and then touch their skin, might even get a bit of a rash.
While you can't control the pollen outside, Dr. Cornell says it pays off to limit the dust indoors.
You keep your house very, very clean. So, frequently washing your sheets, your bedding, your pillows, your curtains, those things can collect a lot of dust and exacerbate allergies as well.
Now, she says if you have allergies, using a 24/7 antihistamine like Claritin or Allegra can help alleviate those symptoms without making you drowsy. Another doctor I've spoken to says that using those over-the-counter antihistamines with a nasal spray is also very effective. Mike, Dawn?